This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by CFU, the power of service.
The UNI Soccer program posted a record of 4-5-2 this year and qualified for the MVC tournament. The season ended last weekend at Illinois State after a tough 110-minute battle as the Redbirds prevailed with the victory in a shootout. Here's a recap of some outstanding performances from the UNI student-athletes this spring soccer season.
UNI Soccer had 5 representatives on the All-MVC teams this spring. The 2 second-team All-MVC picks include freshman defenseman Sandra Timon, who scored 2 goals while starting all 11 games this season and led the defense that delivered 6 shutouts. Forward Lauren Heinch also earned second-team honors and added an all-freshman team honor. Lauren scored 2 goals and had 8 shots on goal, starting all 11 games. Honorable mention selections included goalkeeper Caitlin Richards. In her 3rd season as the starter, Richards delivered 6 shutout games and tallied 39 total saves, including 13 in the MVC quarterfinals. Sophomore defender Allison Whitaker gathered honorable mention honors with 1 goal and great defense all year. Midfielder Lizzie Muse, also a sophomore, was honorable mention for her 9 shots, 5 shots on goal, and 1 assist on the season.